Welcome to ENN On Air, our digital news show giving you the stories of today. I'm Natalie Morgan.
And I'm Laci Ram. Thank you for joining us. Big news on campus. The Lumen Advisory Committee has just revealed this year's 15 Lumen Scholar Program winners. The winners will get $20,000 toward their mentored research and projects for the next 2 years at Elon. After 30 finalists were interviewed this past week, 15 were picked. Of the 15, there's a variety of majors with research on a range of different topics.
There might be some change coming downtown. Elon Town Council talked about a potential new policy in parking by making it paid. During the Town Council meeting, Town of Elon Police Chief Kelly Blackwelder gave a presentation with 2 employees of T2 Systems Parking Solutions, a parking technology company discussing the parking situation downtown. They suggested that people start paying for specific spots to make parking more efficient. 2 options were given to the council. The first making 75 paid parking spaces along North Williamson Avenue and Lebanon Avenue, hoping to make a positive return on investment in a little under 2 years. Or option 2, 112 paid spaces with a faster return, but the parking solution system comes with a price, the town paying an annual subscription of $4,500. A decision hasn't fully been made yet about the parking.
Elon's annual Spring Undergraduate Research Forum hit a record number of submissions, totaling 387 participants. There are a few steps to get research approved. This all includes drafting an abstract, picking 2 faculty reviewers with their mentor, receiving and applying feedback, and finalizing the project with mentor approval before official submission. Typically, there is 2 poster sessions, but due to the large number of submissions this year, there will be 3. This year's Surf Day will be on April 28th, and no campus activities or classes are scheduled, so everyone can focus on this student research.
Elon University's annual STEM Saturday was this weekend, and the goal was to give Alamance Burlington High School students a chance to get hands-on experience with STEM. ENN's Alana Klingsporn has a look at this event.
Through labs and presentations, ABSS students were able to learn more about science, technology, engineering, and math fields. Co-lead of STEM Saturday and Elon senior Sophia Wall hopes events like these can help inspire high school students to pursue a career in STEM.
For the local county districts, because this way they can have access to things that they may not have access to, such as we have that human anatomy lab, so they are able to actually see the cadavers and see if this is something they would be interested in when applying to schools.
Co-lead and Elon sophomore Trudy Arling says the enthusiasm and excitement is something she loves to see.
I know sometimes if you're in class, it can be just like you're teaching the lecture and you're just like writing notes. So it's really exciting to see students who are really engaged and seeing their passion for science and really making sure that they are connected with different educational opportunities.
Arling hopes STEM Saturday not only gets students focused on STEM, but also interested in applying to Elon.
I know for me personally, I really like feeling more connected with the community here in Burlington. Elon can sometimes feel like a bubble, so really making sure we get out there into the community for me is really valuable.
Alana Klingsporn, ENN Tonight.
Arling says she is excited to continue the legacy of STEM Saturday through the rest of her time at Elon.
From jewelry to martial arts, Elon students are showing that art can take many forms at the Broadley Art Crawl. ENN's Abby Gravely has more on this event.
Elon sophomore Noah Elliott is a self-taught jewelry maker. He began learning his craft during his freshman year of high school, and now he owns his own business.
And it has about 10 different stones and made out of silver.
He displayed his latest works at the Broadley Elon Art Crawl, an event for anyone in the Elon community to come and show off their creative side. The primary focus of the event, work done by men. Associate Professor Andrew Monteith coordinates the Healthy Masculinities Initiative at Elon and says that he wants to shift conversations from toxic masculinity to more positive depictions of male identity.
The goal here is to make space for creativity, to give guys an outlet, in particular to make art, but also it's open to everybody, right? So it's not restricted to men.
Hank Heimlich is the Healthy Masculinities Coordinator for the Gender and LGBTQIA Center's Coalition for Learning, Empowerment, and Anti-Violence Resources.
This is my personal favorite of.
He feels that events like this are beneficial because they celebrate people who make all kinds of art.
There's like a traditional sort of like feeling among some people that art is more of a girly thing.
But Elliot sees art as more than just its traditional definition. He says it's anything that people dedicate their time to.
I do a lot of martial arts as well, and I hate to say it, it gives me the confidence to do this, and I view both of those as an art.
Abby Gravely, ENN Tonight.
Monteith says he hopes to continue with events like this in the future and is hoping to display more collaborative works next year.
Main Street Vinyl, a record store in downtown Burlington, honored National Record Store Day as people lined the block just to get inside. ENN's Nora Wolf spins the story behind the vinyl vibes.
Whether it was crate digging for something special or just soaking in the vibe, people came bright and early on a Saturday in Burlington, all for some music. Main Street Vinyl honored National Record Store Day, and co-owner Ed Meyer says he offers something very unique at the store.
There's something special about everything that's released. A lot of it is never before on vinyl. There are live concerts on vinyl, and just all kinds of different stuff like that.
This record store had limited edition albums for sale, like the live concert Meyer mentioned. Ed Meyer and his wife Kate bought Main Street Vinyl 3 years ago and found it to be a great success.
We were really pleased with the crowd today.
Yeah, it was a great turnout.
I think the line was a little longer than we had anticipated, which is great. And we finished the line a whole lot faster than I anticipated, so everybody really had their lists ready to go.
The Main Street Vinyl store sold out of various genres and albums, leaving the shelves bare by 9 in the morning, just an hour after they opened. The Meyers say that every record was sold at full price, but this did not stop people from arriving early to hop in line. Shopper Travis Brown was at Main Street Vinyl for more than just the records.
It's not just records, but they also have, equipment, and accessories.
The owners and attendees all say supporting local businesses and independent record stores is important. Nora Wolf, ENN Tonight.
According to their website, Main Street Vinyl says the store's original intent was inspired by a love of music along with the timeless sound and emotion that vinyl creates.
In Graham, Arbor Day celebrations are a multi-month affair with events like tree planting and rock scavenger hunt. One event was a nature photography lesson, all focused phone photography. While the turnout was small, instructor Elizabeth Larson says she prefers smaller classes so she can give more individual advice. Brandy McCandless is the marketing supervisor for Graham Recreation and Parks, and she says the celebrations are ways to better connect with nature.
So it's encouraging folks to get outdoors, take your phone, and take pictures and how to take the best pictures you can.
Graham's Arbor Day festivities continue on Friday with the tree planting ceremony. That's all we have for you this evening. Thanks again for watching ENN On Air.
For all the news you need to know when we're not on air, visit our website, elonnewsnetwork.com.
And follow us on social media at Elon News Network.
Have a great night, Elon.